But first, let's talk about the Big Mac. A Big Mac came out in like what, a long time ago, and there's a bunch of commercials for it. It's a Big Mac Smackdown. So I went to the store. Here's what I did. I went to the store, I didn't go to the store. I downloaded the McDonald's app. I ordered it online, and I decided to get it and bring it back. That's about the extent of it. But a Big Mac, right? So you know how Biggie Bag has like a fun jingle? There's also, I believe, some fun jingles for Big Macs back in the day. So let's, I guess in I don't know much about it. This was the last second thing that I thought to add on just to like talk about the Big Mac. But yeah, let's see what the Big Mac commercials are like before we get started.
I'm going to show you how McDonald's builds a Big Mac sandwich.
Oh, yeah.
It starts here with a lightly toasted bun.
Ooh!
And then a pure beef hamburger.
Ooh, pure beef, baby!
A slice of cheddar blend cheese.
Hell yeah, gotta pick the oldest commercial.
Fresh lettuce.
The Big Mac's a standard of Don's.
Our own secret sauce.
They put that sauce on there? Oh, yeah.
Toasted.
Yep.
Another hamburger. And
I want to see what the end result of this is. That's why I picked it. But
crisp dill pickles.
The 1960s, a better time.
This is the sandwich. McDonald's new Big Mac sandwich.
Ooh.
Bigger than average appetite. McDonald's is your kind of place.
Now let's be real here. Bigger than average appetite. People buy the Big Mac just to have that, but the Big Mac was pretty big. We're going to do a little bit of a comparison right now, though. So we have that. That's a good commercial, but let's see how this Big Mac looks compared to the actual Big Mac. You see that? That's a Big Mac right there. That's a Big Mac. Let's compare that to what I bought. Let's be real. I bought it and I immediately thought, this is very beatable. I thought the Big Mac was going to be bigger, but let's go full screen. Now you saw that Big Mac on the screen. Let's see what a real Big Mac IRL looks like. It kind of looks big. Kind of looks bigger than I thought it would. So we have a Big Mac. The Big Mac people did a decent job. I will say that. Now compare that to the full stackability of it. And this is what it is. It's very lettucey. So there is a lot of lettuce in here. I will say that. So you can see there's some lettuce there. And there we go. We have a Big Mac. Now, no, I'm not cheating. This fell out of the thing. I've not ate since about 1 o'clock today. So I am very hungry. I'll say that right now. I am very hungry. Oh, I hate the way the angle is. I looked like I wanted uppies again, but all right. So, you know the plan. We're going to try and eat the whole thing in one bite. I'm going to attempt to. I don't know if it's going to work. I'm going to make some very gross sounds. And for that, I apologize in advance. But I think the thing about this is that I'm going to have to smash it down. Like, there's no way, like, just pure mouth to bun, that I fill my mouth completely with this. Like, I think it's beatable. I just have to get a little creative with it. So, welcome to the down view. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go right here. We're just gonna smash it down a little bit. So actually, let's get this back to the center. We're gonna go. I'm gonna compress it a little bit. A little more. More. I think that's gonna be enough. Now look how flat it is. Now that is a flat sandwich. Now that fits in my mouth. That flatness of the sandwich now fits in my mouth. We just have to make it a little smaller. That's the thing that I failed with at the double stack, but I was able to overcompensate for the double stack by just being better. Like I was like, it was a skill issue that the double stack was done. But yeah, oh don't worry, I'm gonna press a little more. I don't want any juices to fall out because I feel like that's cheating. But I go like this. We have this. This is now manageable. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Mm-mm. Mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Well, for me, it wasn't possible. I will finish the Big Mac. Mm-mm. Oh. Well, I failed. The Big Mac was just slightly too big, but damn, I can. Oh man, I feel like I can. I need to just clean my fingers off real quick. I'll be real. I think the place did a decent job on making that Big Mac. Like they did an okay job. So that does make me a little disappointed. Let me take one moment to clean this off. And honestly, I did not do a good enough job flattening that. I needed to flatten that and then flatten it again. But I didn't. And you know what? That kind of sucks. But it would suck worse if I didn't have a second Big Mac. This is why I bought 2. Oh, wait, you thought I was done? You thought I was done? You didn't think your boy bought a second Big Mac? Oh, it's round 2, baby. I'm gonna, I don't know why I did a second one, but I did. But I have 2 Big Macs now, okay? So Big Mac 1 didn't work because I didn't get it flat enough, okay? It was not flat enough to work. So we need to make this even flatter. So it's only 500 calories. Sorry, 600 calories. I should be able to get this in my mouth. We're gonna try one more time. So we're gonna have to be extra double gross, and we're gonna have to like, we have to flatten it on its side, and my tongue got in the way there. But yeah, no, you don't think I'm sitting here in one attempt land ever again, okay? I'm haunted by the double stack Biggie Bag meal, but we're getting a second attempt in here. I'm getting a second attempt in here. But this one has so much lettuce on it, it is insane. I'm gonna just take some of that off. Like, lettuce means nothing to the integrity of the Big Mac. But I need to. Lettuce is 0 calories. I agree. I've decided that. Look at all that lettuce on there. Let's take some of that off. Lettuce is nothing to the integrity of the Big Mac. People be ordering without lettuce all the time. But here's what we're gonna do now. Now that we know that I need to be a little bit better at it. I need to flatten it and then flatten it again. So we're gonna do a better flatten because it was starting to really, it's just the top bun is a little chunky. Flatten the sandwich. Okay, now we have to flatten it again. Now the sandwich is still together because this is a little rubbery, but I wonder if I do that now that it's like kind of like a burrito. It's like a Big Mac burrito. Now I bet you I might be able to fit this one, and I don't know if my mouth is wide enough. We go like this, we go like this. Now it's like a cocoon of Big Mac. And let's see if this works. We gotta focus. We gotta focus. I don't have a third Big Mac. That's insane to have 3 Big Macs. 2 Big Macs is okay. 3 is not. We're just gonna have to start shoving. A little nervous, but you never bet against a Cyclone. Let's go. Ah! Huge, huge, huge. Like the dump I'm gonna take later. Huge. Dude, I can't believe I got that whole thing in there. Oh, yeah. Turns out you gotta relax your throat a little bit. And then it'll like massage, and like the sandwich is also partially down my throat. So if I just sit there and like let my throat like beat it up a little bit, you just have to keep pushing, and eventually it gets in there. Like, that's how it's done, people. Let's go.